The following story has been taken from the personal files of Principal Carter. Only the names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Get your finger out of your mouth, Mr. Davies. Lunch ended 2 hours ago. What got into you two?
Kerry dared me to do it. He said we could go up on the roof and we would get...
Are you two finished blaming each other? Don't you know that you could have fallen off of the roof?
We were careful.
Whose idea was the water balloons?
Well, I can't take credit for that. It was all Mark's idea.
My idea? You're the one who suggested it.
I'm not that clever.
And you're saying I am?
Well, this whole debacle was your idea.
See, who talks like that? What's a debacle? Whatever you said anyway.
Fiasco.
See, I can't even talk to him. All those big words. It was definitely Kerry's idea.
Oh, please. You make my vocabulary sound like a kindergartner.
In my opinion, you both are lacking a few brain cells. This is the dumbest stunt I've seen. And this is the dumbest conversation I've heard all year. And I've heard some doozies. Do you think I was born yesterday?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am.
Well?
What was the question?
I am going to ask you again. Whose idea was the water balloons?
Well, I think that we can both kind of take credit for that.
Obviously, you planned it before you got onto the roof. You went to the restroom and filled the balloons up with water and climbed on top of the roof.
No, ma'am. Mark had a pack of balloons in his jacket pocket.
See, my mom bought them for my sister's birthday party. I put a pack in my pocket when I was lighting the candles.
Your mother trusts you to light candles? Dear Lord, how naive could she be?
I don't know what naive is.
It means gullible. Never mind. You obviously got the water from the restroom and climbed on top of the roof.
No, ma'am. We used the faucet that's used to drain the water tower.
Are you talking about the chiller tower? You used that nasty water and put it into balloons and bombed innocent students and teachers?
No, ma'am. Only one principal, and that was a mistake.
You better believe it was a mistake. A mistake you're gonna be paying for your entire high school career.
I told you this was a bad idea.
It was your idea. You had the water balloons. I'm innocent of all this.
Kerry, didn't I see you throw a balloon and hit Rose McCaffrey?
He made me.
I made you? I didn't make you do anything. It was your idea. I just got all caught up in the moment. And I didn't know you were coming out, Miss Carter. I swear, I was trying to water balloon Joe Crockett. I never would have water ballooned you.
Well, I think that since it was Mark's idea, Mark's water balloons, and Mark who water bombed you, he should bear the brunt of the blame.
I'm not gonna bear the burn of anything.
Brunt, not burn.
See how he manipulates me? I'm a poor little lamb being led to the slaughterhouse.
The only poor little thing about you, Mark Rose, is the little judgment you use. Do I have to remind you boys that I saw you throwing water balloons off the roof? Number one, you shouldn't have never been up there. And number two, you should have never been throwing water balloons. What about those kids that have to go home wet because of your prank? They have to go home in wet clothes because of you.
We're sorry, Miss Carter. We truly are.
Yeah, Miss Carter, like Mark said.
I am tired of dealing with you, and I am wet. Get out. I said get out. I don't want to see you anymore today.
Are you really gonna let them get away with all the chaos they caused?
Oh, yes. They're going to be punished. Tomorrow at 2:30, every child they water balloon is going to be given a water balloon, and we're going to march Mr. Kerry Davis and Mr. Mark Rose out onto the playground where they'll receive their just desserts. And after they're nice and wet, we're going to put them in detention for another hour. And just so they really learn their lesson, they will write a 1,000-word essay on the dangers of climbing onto the roof and throwing water balloons. And for good measure, they will write a personal apology to every kid they water balloon. And then